Hi, I'm Dad.
And I'm Max.
And what are we drawing today on Drawing with the Blakeleys, Max?
We're drawing the Crusher.
The Crusher from Skylanders. That's right. We had a request. At the end of every video, we ask, what things would you like to see? And someone actually answered. And they said they wanted Skylanders. So, here's our Skylander video. Oh, Maxie, you are a weird bebopping guy, but I love you. So grab your pens, pencils, markers, etc. And let's go do what, Maxie?
Draw with the Blakeleys!
Draw with the Blakeleys! Alright, gang, here we go with our drawing of Crusher.
And we have staplers. I'm stapling this paper.
Okay.
Fine.
So let's start by drawing his head helmet area. And then we will move on to his body and his big old hammer. Oh, indeed. Okay, so start with the top of his helmet. Oops, here. Do you mind if I fix this? Can I fix that? Thank you. Don't want our papers to go wandering. Okay. So we got the side of his helmet area, and then the kind of crest part that comes up and over the top and down the middle. All right.
Mine looks like SpongeBob SquarePants. Living under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. This looks like him.
All right. So I'm drawing the kind of area in between the crest.
Mine's basically just the number 3.
This is the middle of his helmet here. Then we're going to come down, and it's going to come out like that. Okay. Here's the part that goes right down to his
Mine
eyeballs.
looks like SpongeBob number 3 with weird hair.
I agree. Okay. So now, I'm going to bring this part of the helmet down and over.
I don't even know what this thing is.
He's a Skylander guy.
No, my drawing.
Oh, do your best,
awful.
my dude. We talk about it many times, and we'll talk about it more.
So I just ruined my helmet. He has 3 eyes now.
Weird. Even if you feel like your drawing is not going good, this goes to Maxie and all to you guys out there as well. Sometimes there's value in continuing to try. Seeing if you can't incorporate your mistakes or even make something more interesting than what you started out to make. Okay. So I'm going to draw the sort of edge of his helmet here.
Mine looks like not good, bro. Not good.
Mine's looking a little bit Darth Vader-y, but I'm actually okay with that.
Mine looks like a weird mobile. Mine looks like a car that's number 3 on it that has no wheels.
Okay.
And
I'm going to draw his jawline now coming into his mouth. Let's bring it right up to there, and then this is where he has a tooth that's on the lower part of his mouth. It's going to connect right there. And so now
I already did it.
Great. I'm going to come down and around and over.
So I'm going to draw his big muscles.
And there's his lower jawbone.
And there.
Okay, I'm going to come in here. And we get to right about here. Give him a tooth. And then his mouth is going to come up. Connect back around. Then on this side, we're just going to give him kind of a cheekbone. There we go. Good.
There we go.
Wow, that's an interesting looking guy, Max, my bud.
Wow.
Okay.
Yours looks exactly like it. Mine looks. I don't even know what to call mine.
I don't know either.
Boo. Yeah, his name is Boo Boo.
Alright, so I'm going to come down. I'm going to Here's the shoulder. I'm going to start to do his arm. And we're going to draw him with a big sledgehammer in his hand. I probably didn't quite leave enough room for it, though. Oh well.
Here comes the funny part.
Here comes the tricky part. To quote one of my favorite shows, The Simpsons. Okay.
1, 2, 3. And then
So, we got fingers on his big hand right here. Now they're gonna look big, not just because, I mean, obviously his hands are huge, but also because they're closer to the viewer.
so this is
Due
the
to
weird
perspective,
part.
they
I
look
told
big.
you it's weird.
What's weird? Oh, that's the hammer.
Other end of the paper.
Oh, cool, cool.
And then there's this other hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's holding on to the hammer, which that will be over here.
All right, well, I'm drawing the part where the hammer, the handle connects to the hammer itself.
So I'm ready to circle, circle, circle. Okay, now down to here. I'm on to here. Oh, I forgot to add the third mountain. And there is his one leg. And then I'll draw his other leg right here. And I'm finished.
Cool.
So I'm going to do mine. See. I'm going to go find me some clay. I'm going to go get the gray over here.
Okay. Can you wait to start coloring though until I finish as well? Alright. This is the metal band that comes around the hammer. Here's the face of the hammer.
I think this part right here is supposed to be gray.
Can you wait though for me to be done, Jonathan?
Okay.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here.
I'm
Okay.
just going to draw a picture.
Okay. Can you finish this one? Can you put his body on?
I did.
Let's see his. Where's the rest of his body under here?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to, it's like, yeah. There we go. Like his,
Okay.
it's like he's shaking his booty.
Oh my
It's like
gosh.
that's his booty.
He's shaking it, huh?
And he's like, up. I'm gonna shake that booty.
Okay, now I'm doing his like little sash here.
This is what I think the world out there looks like. There's little amiibo guys with no chest.
Oh my god.
And they just have legs and arms attached to their head.
You're right.
And they're living like
That is very weird looking.
And right now I think they're jumping on a trampoline. And the sun's out. And when it's daytime, it's 19. But in our world, and then there's grass and a pretty blue sky, cloud.
Doing that, I am drawing this guy's other arm.
Okay, I'm
And
finished. So now
he's
I'm
got
gonna
a
color.
big gauntlet on this arm right here.
I'm gonna color.
Can we do it together, bud? Can you just wait for me to finish
No,
this
not
guy?
this. I'm coloring my picture.
Oh, your other picture. Oh, okay. Alright, so here's this big metal gauntlet, which is just kind of like a bracelet. Okay.
Susan done, but probably won't be done.
Okay.
You probably won't be done.
I might not be. You know, I just want to do a good job. I'm taking my time. So he's got some like kind of studs on here on his gauntlet. I would say like about 3 that you can see.
Okay.
And
I'm
then,
gonna get the peach
awesome.
so I can color in
Have
his
this
skin.
hand coming down and out.
It's a him, not a her.
Okay.
You notice that?
Give him some big knuckles, and we're just gonna see the back of this hand.
Can I have the blue?
Hold on, please. There you go.
I'm gonna color everything except the sun blue. Wait, do we have a yellow? If we don't have a yellow, we have orange. He's wearing his long sleeve pants, and it's the middle of summer. And he only wears this. It's called, it's like connected to his pants. Like a zipper that connects this to that.
Okay, well we're doing that. While he's doing that, I'm gonna finish up the leg here. And the legs are just kind of sort of lumpy mounds here.
You were.
And then here's the other leg, kind of his knee.
Take the staple out.
And he's got kind of a funny stance because he's got a lot of his weight shifted that way. Oh, I kind of didn't finish this arm here.
I'm just gonna grab the orange and color the sun really quick. Find if the sky's white. There, my picture's done.
So one thing about this guy that we're drawing is that he is very craggly, so you got to give him lots of lines. And he's also got like kind of like jewels and things on his body.
I'm gonna get done when you're done.
Okay.
I'm just writing a bunch of exclamation points with the gray. Even though I was like done 20 minutes before you. There we go.
All right. So let's take some time right now. I'm going to go ahead and do some coloring, and let's come back and finish this up. Here we go. Here is Crusher. This turned out kind of cool. I'm not 100% loving my picture, but I think it turned out okay.
And here's my other picture.
Show us. Oh, Max, and are you jumping on a trampoline?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We used to have a trampoline that looked just like this in our backyard.
But we have to take it down.
Yeah, we did. Well, it's winter time now. As we're recording this video, we have many inches of snow on the ground.
And we also have a bouncy house.
We do have an indoor bouncy house too as well, yes. So, if you like our videos and you want to see more, you can subscribe to our channel.
And
if you like this video in particular, you can
ding,
ding, or you can ring that bell,
ding, ding,
and you'll be notified every time that we release another video, which is usually about once a week. We've added a few extra ones in the last couple of weeks because we had snow days.
Dad?
Yes, Max?
When will we ever do Keeper of the Week?
Well, we're not calling keys, so we don't have Keepers of the Week. That's specifically a Colin's Key thing. But if you have a Skylander that you'd like to see us draw, you can let us know in the comments. The person who suggested this just said Skylander, so we went through and Max picked out a Skylander that he thought looked cool. It might be fun to draw. And yeah, so if you have other suggestions, we're always happy to do them. If you you're like Max, you guys can't see him, but Max is like dancing around next to me. We went to a fun concert earlier today, and so we're all still pretty keyed up. Anyway, any suggestions, feel free to leave them. And otherwise, we are going to get out of here and go do something else. So, I've been Dad.
And I've been Max.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.